Next, number 21. King Philip recruited many blank soldiers and sailors. A. Warlike, B. Strong, C. Accomplished, D. Timid, E. Inexperienced. The given statement can be found in the fourth paragraph of the passage. And the missing term there is robust. Robust means strong. It does not mean warlike or accomplished or competent, or like letter D, timid or fearful, or inexperienced like in letter E. Therefore, the answer is letter B, strong. Next, number 22. The blank armada set sail on May 9, 1588. A. Complete, B. Warlike, C. Independent, D. Isolated, and E. Answer not available. The statement can be found in the fifth paragraph, and the missing term is the word martial. Martial means warlike or war-related. It does not mean complete. It also doesn't mean independent or isolated. Therefore, the answer is letter B. Next, number 23. The two battles left the Spanish fleet blank. A. Open to change, B. Triumphant, C. Open to attack, D. Defeated, E. Discouraged. We can find the given statement in the sixth paragraph of the passage, and the missing term there is the word vulnerable. Vulnerable means open to attack or susceptible to harm. It does not mean open to change or receptive, triumphant or victorious, defeated or beaten. They were vulnerable to attack first, and then consequently were defeated or discouraged, like disheartened or dispirited. Therefore, the answer is letter C, open to attack. Next, number 24, last item for this passage. The armada was blank on one side, A. Closed off, B. Damaged, C. Alone, D. Circled, E. Answer not available in this article. The given statement is located at the sixth paragraph of the passage. The passage indicates the armada was blacked on one side, like closed off rather than damaged. It was damaged extensively, not on one side, alone or circled, like surrounded, neither of which can be done on only one side. Therefore, the answer is letter A, closed off. Next passage. The victory of the small Greek democracy of Athens over the mighty Persian Empire in 490 BC is one of the most famous events in history. Darius, king of the Persian Empire, was furious because Athens had interceded for the other Greek city-states in revolt against Persian domination. In anger, the king sent an enormous army to defeat Athens. He thought it would take drastic steps to pacify the rebellious part of the empire. Persia was ruled by one man. In Athens, however, all citizens helped to rule. Ennobled by this participation, Athenians were prepared to die for their city-state. Perhaps this was the secret of the remarkable victory of Marathon, which freed them from Persian rule. On their way to Marathon, the Persians tried to fool some Greek city-states by claiming to have come in peace. The frightened citizens of Delos refused to believe this. Not wanting to abet the conquest of Greece, they fled from their city and did not return until the Persians had left. They were wise, for the Persians next conquered the city of Erythrea and captured its people. Tiny Athens stood alone against Persia. The Athenian people went to their sanctuaries. There they prayed for deliverance. They asked their gods to expedite their victory. The Athenians refurbished their weapons and moved to the plain of Marathon, where their little band would meet the Persians. At the last moment, soldiers from Plataea reinforced the Athenian troops. The Athenian army attacked, and Greek citizens fought bravely. The power of the mighty Persians was offset by the love that the Athenians had for their city. Athenians defeated the Persians in both archery and hand combat. Greek soldiers seized Persian ships and burned them, and the Persians fled in terror. Herodotus, a famous historian, reports that 6,400 Persians died compared to only 192 Athenians. Item number 25. Athens had blanked the other Greek city-states against the Persians. A. Refused to help. B. Intervened on behalf of. C. Wanted to fight. D. Given orders for all to fight. And E. Defeated. The given statement can be found in the first paragraph of the given passage. The words missing in the given are interceded for. Interceded for means intervened on behalf of, not refused help to, not wanted to fight, and not given orders for all to fight, or defeated. Therefore, the answer is letter B. Number 26. Darius took drastic steps to blank the rebellious Athenians. A. Weaken. B. Destroy. C. Calm. D. Irritate. E. Answer not available. The given can be found still in the first paragraph, and the missing term there is pacify. Pacify means to calm or make peaceful. It does not mean to make it weaker or to destroy or to irritate, like annoy or provoke. Therefore, the answer is letter C. Next, number 27. Their participation blank to the Athenians. A. Gave comfort. B. Gave honor. C. Gave strength. D. Gave fear. E. Gave hope. The given statement can be found in the second paragraph of the given passage. The missing term there is ennobled. It means gave honor to or made noble. It does not mean gave comfort or solace or give strength, like fortified or reinforced. It does not mean gave fear or frightened. It does not mean give hope or encouraged. Therefore, the answer is letter B. Next, number 28. The people of the Los did not want to blank the conquest of Greece. A. And B. Encourage. C. Think about. D. Daydream about. E. Answer not available. The given statement can be found in the second paragraph, and the missing term there is the word abet. To abet means to enable, to support, or to encourage, usually in crime or doing something wrong. It does not mean to end, like in letter A. It does not mean think about, like letter C. It doesn't mean daydream about, like in letter D or something. Therefore, the answer is letter B. Next, last item for this passage. The Athenians were blanked by some soldiers who arrived from Plataea. A. Welcomed. B. Strengthened. C. Held. D. Captured. Or E. Answer not available. The given statement can be found in the third paragraph of the passage. The missing word there is reinforced. It means strengthened. It is not welcomed or held or captured. Therefore, the answer is letter. Let us read the last passage for the last item of the pretest. The Trojan War is one of the most famous wars in history. It is well known for the 10-year duration, for the heroism of a number of legendary characters, and for the Trojan horse. What may not be familiar, however, is the story of how the war began. According to Greek myth, the strife between the Trojans and the Greeks started at the wedding of Peleus, king of Thessaly, and Thetis, a sea nymph. All the gods and goddesses had been invited to the wedding celebration in Troy except Ares, goddess of discord. She had been omitted from the guest list because her presence always embroiled mortals and immortals alike in conflict. To take revenge on those who had slighted her, Ares decided to cause a skirmish. Into the middle of the banquet hall, she threw a golden apple marked for the most beautiful. All of the goddesses began to haggle over who should possess it. The gods and goddesses reached a stalemate when the choice was narrowed to Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. Someone was needed to settle the controversy by picking a winner. The job eventually fell to Paris, son of King Priam of Troy, who was said to be a good judge of beauty. Paris did not have an easy job. Each goddess, eager to win the golden apple, tried aggressively to bribe him. "I'll grant you vast kingdoms to rule," promised Hera. "Vast kingdoms are nothing in comparison with my gift," contradicted Athena. "Choose me and I'll see that you win victory and fame in war." Aphrodite outdid her adversaries, however. She won the golden apple by offering Helen, daughter of Zeus and the most beautiful mortal in the land, to Paris. Paris, anxious to claim Helen, set off for Sparta in Greece. Although Paris learned that Helen was married, he nevertheless accepted the hospitality of her husband, King Menelaus of Sparta. Therefore, Menelaus was outraged for a number of reasons when Paris departed, taking Helen and much of the king's wealth back to Troy. Menelaus collected his loyal forces and set sail for Troy to begin the war to reclaim Helen. Let us answer the last item. Ares was known for blank, both mortals and immortals. A. Scheming against. B. Creating conflict amongst. C. Feeling hostile toward. D. Ignoring. E. Comforting. The given statement can be found in the second paragraph of the passage. The missing part of the statement in the given is the phrase "always embroiled mortals and immortals alike in conflict." The passage states that the presence of Ares, goddess of discord, always embroiled mortals and immortals alike in conflict. Embroiling them in conflict is creating conflict amongst them. It does not mean scheming against them, feeling hostile toward them, or ignoring them or comforting them. Therefore, the answer is letter B, creating conflict amongst. Because her presence always embroiled, or her presence always create conflict amongst them. There. I hope you learned from this review. I hope I helped you in answering questions in reading comprehension type of test. Thank you and good luck. God bless.